Hello everyone, welcome to the Little Chapel of Faith. My name is Tina. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We have platforms on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. If you're on any of those or all of those, please like, subscribe, and share. We are here with the imitation of Christ. Get my glasses so I can see. We are on book 3, chapter 11. On the need to examine and moderate the desires of the heart. Christ. My child, you still have many things to learn, which you have not yet learned well. 2. Disciple. What are these things, Lord? 3. Christ. That you conform your desires and affections to my good pleasure, that you not be full of self-love, but a zealous follower of my will in all things. I understand well, desires sway you this way or that, but you should consider whether you are moved mainly for my honor or for your own interests. If I am the cause, you will be at peace, whatever I do with you. But if your interest is if self-interest is your motive, this will hinder you and drag you down. 4. Be careful, therefore, not to rely too much on your own desires without consulting me, lest perhaps you regret it later on or be dissatisfied. With what pleased you at first, not every inclination which appears to be good and holy should be followed at once. On the other hand, neither is every undesirable inclination hastily to be rejected. Sometimes it is well for people to restrain those inclinations and desires, good in themselves, lest those impulsiveness they become distracted in mind or an obstacle to the spiritual progress of others. Or again, through the opposition of others, become disturbed and fall. 5. There are many times when we must use violence and courageously resist our sensual appetite, having no regard for the likes and dislikes of the flesh, but rather making sure that the body, despite protests, becomes subject to the spirit. It must be chastised and compelled to serve until it is ready to obey in all things what the soul commands, and until it learns to be content with little, to delight in simple things, and not to complain at any inconvenience. That one's definitely going to need an overview. I don't know. We'll have to see. Again, these are sometimes a little bit hard to understand what it's trying to say. That's why I put out that overview. So if you think maybe that's what it's saying, but you're not sure, at least it helps you put that out there. And I do get that overview from online. I tried to do it, excuse me, my own rendition of it, or at least what it says, and kind of give you a little synopsis. But my time is so little. I do the best I can to get that out to you. So that's where that comes from, in case anybody says anything. But anyway, that is it for the readings from the Imitation of Christ for today. We will be back later for the readings of the Diary of St. Faustina. Until then, be well, be safe, be kind. May God bless us all.